I didn't really know how to be a disciple or how to teach others because I didn't have the tools needed to do that. For me, I was always scared. I was always like, I don't want to go out there and tell people, which sounds bad, but it was just like something that I learned from being here, that like it's okay to be afraid as long as you gain the confidence to be able to do it. And that's definitely what I have gained just from learning so much here.
My view of the Christian life definitely has shifted a lot because of Propel, and prior to now, I had knowledge of the Bible, but not much knowledge as to how to apply other knowledge around the Christian worldview into my life. But this week really gave me the knowledge I need to be able to back up and defend my faith and to help spread that faith to others.
I'd always heard in church, go and make disciples, and they'd always say that verse, and I'm like, I don't really know what that looks like at all. I had always imagined it as those people that stand out in the street and they're waving the Bible around. They're like, yeah, turn to Jesus. And I'm like, that sounds great, but that seems so cheesy and preachy. That doesn't seem genuine. And then when I got here, they taught me everything I was curious to know about, progressive Christianity and how to talk to an atheist and all of these different tips and tricks for how to go about witnessing to someone without it being overly preachy or insincere, and that helped me so much.
One thing that I would want people to know is just the fact that when you get a part of Propel, it really teaches you how to engage and it helps you become a better thinker. I didn't realize we were going that deep into things. It's just a great environment to learn in, and again, to just make mistakes, because none of us are perfect, and that's one thing. God created us who we are, and we're allowed to make mistakes and learn and grow from them. And Propel was definitely a place where I was able to grow.
It's just been such an awesome week, going through these questions and really diving into them, and with not just with me, but other Christians. So I think that's the really cool part about this week. It's not an individual thing, it's a together thing. It's weird, but it's really, really cool because it's we connect on our relationships with the Lord, and I feel like we can talk about anything. We're really strengthening our relationship with the Lord personally, but also together.
We're able to filter all the media that we consume and all the time we spend on our phones and the music we listen to through a Christian worldview. And even in our team building exercises where we play games and you would get frustrated, you still would speak in ways that were loving, and you would analyze the things that you read and be is that in line with what I believe? And if you have a big decision coming up, you would go through the steps of, is this what God wants for me? Is this honoring my faith? And my life has been shifted through a lens that is honoring to God.
I think that Propel has made me much more aware than I was before of a responsibility that I have to share this amazing gift that we've been given. We have been given life, and yet so many of us just sit around with that. And Propel has really made me realize once again how important it is to share that gift with the millions of people out there that's just ripe for the taking. Anybody who's thinking about Propel, looking forward to it, trust me, it's worth it all the way.